Welcome back to my channel. So the thing is, I make content about anything related to nature. So don't expect me to stay consistent with dinosaurs or such. So basically, what I'm saying is, so I will do any content related to nature, whether it's animal, insect, dinosaurs, pretty much plants, microorganism, or something else along the lines of that. And this is my first insect video. This is part of the my series, naturalistic. I oh god, I mean natural highlights. So I highlights a certain animal, but this is a sub series of insect kingdom. So I'm gonna do some video. I wouldn't do as much as the normal video, but today we're gonna be talking about facts about termites and how this may make you not mad at them for eating your woods. Now, here's the thing. Back then, I was afraid of ants or anything like that. But after I watched a YouTuber named Ants Canada, I love them. I will put his channel in the link below. But that's it. So I'm just gonna tell you some facts about termites and how their colonies work and how they aren't just ant but worse. So sit back, relax, and we're gonna start the video. Now I'm gonna tell you how their society works. So the thing is, all ants are female workers or anything. There are male ants, but they're basically useless except for mating. They just stand around the nest until the mating season, I guess. It's like a flight season. But with termites, with termites, some of them are females, some of them are males, and of course they have many types, particularly the queen. The queen, yes, the queen is the one that lay eggs. And then when the queen want after they make the colony, the queens become like a big white sausage. They have like a big back, and then that's where the eggs lay, and they can lay eggs for their lifetime. But unlike ants, if ants, if the queen dies, the the whole colony dies because ants have short life. And then if the queen dies, well, she can't she can she cannot reproduce more. And then after that, all the other ants die because they have a short lifespan. But for termites, there are the queens, the one with the wings, and then there are a, a queens, emergency queens. So basically it's a smaller version of the queen that is for emergency. So basically it's a backup queen. So if the queen dies, well, the backup queen can still continue the colony. But the backup queen have another backup queen, which is even smaller. So there are basically three queens. But mostly, the queens, some termite, just like some ants, have multiple queens that can rule at one. But usually there are only one queen. And then for the termites, they are replaced with the backup queen. And then there's of course the super majors. Super majors are basically the soldiers. For me, there are majors. I prefer to call the smaller soldiers majors, and then the big one, the really big one, a super major. But that's just me. You can call them majors. Uh, Ants and termites have those soldiers, but there are also the workers, which is what you expect. They just collect food, and do all the dirty work. But unlike ants, where the male dies after a mating season, and then the queen basically have her own colony alone. For termites, both of them survive and they make a family together, which is sweet. And so basically, there are kings, unlike ants, which we can't really call the male ants kings, because, well, they're not really kings, they're just male ant. But for termites, there are queens. So this is their society. I wouldn't, there are many species, so I wouldn't say what what they eat or how do they make nests. Actually, what they eat, I will tell you later. But how do they make nests? I wouldn't tell you that because I will basically tell you every species. So let's move on to the next section. The next section is what do they eat? They like to eat woods, dead plants, which is what a Google research will tell you, but I find out from Ants Canada that they also eat fungi. Not really eat. I mean, they eat, sorta eat, but they. So if you think that termites are a pest for eating your wood, the truth is they also clean some trees, like the termites, for example. The thing is, fungi and all that stuff is dangerous to the plant. It may infect them or even infect in oh my god, I can't speak. But basically they will ruin. They also infect other creatures. I mean, they can infect spiders or something, and even some was like mind controlling stuff. It's very weird. Fungi are very weird and also dangerous to other creatures, plants, and all that matter. So they clean them. They, I don't know if they specifically eat, because based on my research, I it's hard to research about this. Uh, I think they eat it, but it can also be like they using the fungi for something, building a nest or something. But that's what they eat. So that's it for this video. It's not very deep. There are more things to know about termites, which maybe in the future I will make a video about a certain species or something like that. But I hope you enjoy this brief overview, and I hope this changed your mind about termites being ants but worse. So, of course, you can see the description for some info, and also Ants Canada link, because I wouldn't have loved insects if it wasn't for him. So that's a shout out. Also, someone commented about I helping my videos helping them work with school, I guess, do stuff with school, and then at first, I when I was making the video, I was just getting the footage, and I was planned to take everything slow and lazy. But now his words make me want to continue this plan video. So thank you for him to him, and see you guys next time. Bye.